IAMA, I'm Rowan Atkinson, star of Johnny English Strikes Again, AMA. I'm Rowan Atkinson, actor and star of Johnny English Strikes Again, opening nationwide this Friday, 10/26. In the new comedy, I reprise my role as the much-loved accidental secret agent Johnny English, who is called out of retirement to embark on a new adventure after a cyber attack reveals the identity of all active undercover British agents. The third installment of the international action parody series, directed by David Kerr, also stars Ben Miller, Olga Kurylenko, Jake Lacy, and Emma Thompson. Ask me anything. Check out the trailer here. You so much everybody for your contributions today. I wish you all a wonderful day and an excellent tomorrow.
Butterfly_queef, what should I get my mum for Christmas?
Johnny English_Rowan, a weekend off.
Scope 210, what project do you feel has been most rewarding to you over the years?
Johnny English_Rowan, most rewarding, financially, if I'm being honest, is Mr. Bean. And perhaps creatively rewarding as well. Because I find him a fascinating character, being essentially a child trapped in a man's body. And it's always fun to be childish.
Pellucidus, hi Rowan, what kind of music are you listening to these days? Any recommendations?
Johnny English_Rowan, I love music. I always love the expression that I heard someone say once: music lubricates life. Alabama Shakes. I like them.
Deleted, what are you proud of, but never have an excuse to talk about?
Johnny English_Rowan, I'm proud. Maybe very pleased is better. I was very pleased with passing my truck driving class, or as we call it, Class 1 driving test. Passed that test a few years back. That was actually very hard. Winking face.
Time's arrow wasting, are you any time bored with making others laugh?
Johnny English_Rowan, bored is not the word. Winking face, but I do find the responsibility of acting funny, trying to make comedy on screen, etc. very taxing. Which is normally why I have long breaks in between projects.
_airmike_, what is your favorite role apart from Mr. Bean and Johnny English?
Johnny English_Rowan, it would probably be Blackadder, which not really known in the US. We made it in the 1980s. I enjoyed playing that part largely because I was a part of an ensemble cast. It was a nice shared responsibility. With Mr. Bean and/or Johnny English, it falls more on me.
Misadeo, what is your favorite movie you've been in and why is it Rat Race?
Johnny English_Rowan, with all the respect for Rat Race, it's not Rat Race. The one I've been most honored to have been involved in is The Lion King because it's a great movie. I played Zazu the bird. It's a very good film.
King Schmiley, what's your favorite behind-the-scenes memory from your time as an actor?
Johnny English_Rowan, I did a comedy sketch at the 2012 Olympics ceremony in London with the London Symphony Orchestra and discovered the orchestra was playing some cheap instrumental copies instead of the ones they normally play, only to realize we were all going to be miming to a backtrack because we were outside and the orchestra can't afford to damage any instruments. Didn't realize we were all a part of the sham. Ha.
Lizzie_XOXO, hi Rowan. How are you today? Smiley face. Love from Sweden.
Johnny English_Rowan, I'm in New York and very much enjoying it.
Sniffle Guy, going back a bit with this question, how did you manage to get the role of Mr. Bean in the first place? If not that, then how do you get the role of Johnny English?
Johnny English_Rowan, I co-created it for myself. And then we wrote a good enough script for the character for us to be allowed to make the first Johnny English film. He was a character we created originally for a series of TV commercials in the UK and then we developed the idea into a movie.
Kickslapfuck, can you rap, sir?
Johnny English_Rowan, no, I can't. No way, but thank you for your interest.
BC Steen, are you a musician? I see you do a lot of comedy bits about music and they are hilarious.
Johnny English_Rowan, I would never claim to be a musician. I can play 3 tunes on the piano. I used to be a drummer when I was at university. I played percussion in a jazz band when I was at Oxford, but I was never really good. But part of comedy is rhyming, so there's some used in that from music.
Splicani_, does Johnny English speak any other languages?
Johnny English _Rowan, he thinks he speaks a number of languages. He is proficient in none of them.
Zy Phoenix, what is your favorite meal?
Johnny English _Rowan, roast lamb. Cold lamb and salad the next day, with mayonnaise, is very nice.
The Buddy with Glasses, huge fan. I understand that you're a huge sports car fan. What are your top 3 favorite cars?
Johnny English _Rowan, one of the easier questions, smiley face. McLaren F1, 1970s Aston Martin Vantage and either a 1960s Ford Falcon or Ford Mustang.
Alazer_72, hi Rowan, what other profession you have chosen of not being comedian or actor? And
Johnny English _Rowan, I was trained as an electrical engineer, so I was always interested in the technical side of showbiz. I wanted to be a lighting and sound designer, creative but also technical.
Elakid123, which car do you drive?
Johnny English _Rowan, very into electric cars at the moment. I have BMW i3 like the one in the new Johnny English film. And a Tesla Model X.
Jakawi, hey, love your work. Just wanted to ask what it's like to watch yourself perform. I'm sure at one stage or another you've been watching TV and one of your characters has come up on the TV. What's it like to explain to kids, grandkids that it's you?
Johnny English _Rowan, generally, I don't like watching myself. If unexpectedly I come up on TV, I change the channel or leave the room, if I presume there's anyone in the room who wants to watch it, meha. It just feels rather indulgent to watch yourself on TV with other people in the room. Even if they're enjoying it, winking face.
Skyknight32, hi Mr. Atkinson, big fan. Been watching you since I was 5. My question is, if you were an animal, what animal would choose you be?
Johnny English _Rowan, it depends on situation. If I was living in a nice house and being properly fed, I'd be a nice cocker spaniel. But if I was living in the wild, I'd be a cat.
Still_kicking, how proud are you of me being reaching across borders, age groups and financial strata? Great job, sir.
Johnny English _Rowan, well, that's very kind of you to say, smiley face. I am extremely pleased that he has this weird, global outreach. Interestingly, our biggest expanding market is the Far East, India, China, etc. It's from those territories a lot of our FB fans come from, smiley face.